Eri silk, a geographical indication or GI tagged product, is primarily produced in the northeastern states of India. Derived from the cocoons of Eri silkworm, this silk is woven by rural and tribal women through a process that respects the silkworms and keeps them alive, which gives it the title of Ahimsa silk or non-violent silk. Iaishah Rymbai from Meghalaya and a member of a weaving family founded Eri Weave to revive this craft and create livelihood opportunities for women in the region. But even with the best of intentions, there is no circumventing unexpected hurdles and some failures. You're listening to Fail Loud, a series that draws insights from failures in the development sector. Brought to you by SELCO Foundation's Impact Failure Platform. In this episode, we draw valuable lessons from the failures and challenges experienced by Iaishah Rymbai, an artisan entrepreneur, as shared during Khula Conclave 2024. The story of Eri Silk began long before its official establishment in 2022. In 2009, a cooperative society that Iaishah was part of was formed to support local artisans practicing this craft. And for a time, it thrived with government funding pouring in.
A cooperative society, we are like that a vehicle. When government put the petrol in, we go. When it stops, we stop.
By 2018, the situation had changed drastically. Out of approximately 300 artisans producing the craft, only 4 or 5, including Iaishah, continued. This decline was a clear sign that the tradition was at risk of dying out. Iaishah states a few reasons to have contributed to this decline. First, there was an over-reliance on government schemes that failed to create sustainable practices. Second, a significant gap existed between market demands and the artisans' capacities and capabilities. It became evident that someone from within the community needed to take ownership of this endeavor for it to survive.
It is a tradition, like weaving, organic dyeing, spinning is a tradition in my community. And it gives livelihood to our people. But then why? Why it has to die? Why it dies? I took this initiative to bridge the gap. Not from the society side, because 10 years of so much failure, so I cannot risk to take again the society. So I keep the cooperative society for the development side from the government. For the business, we founded the Eri Weave Private Limited. In 2019, we founded the Eri Weave, a brand Eri Weave, to take it as a business. With that vision of sustainable livelihood through the production, through manufacturing of Eri silk.
While the cooperative relied on government funds, Iaishah's venture needed to raise capital and local goodwill to sustain itself. Eri Weave launched with a total fund of 50,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees from Iaishah, and rest raised through donations. With the initial fund secured, came time to persuade the community to work with her.
Now, me going into the community, people think, this person, what is she doing? Maybe she will do for her benefit. Every community, there will be always manipulators. I call them manipulators because why? You have that with a good heart that we will work on this for a win-win. But then people will go to your community and say, you don't work with her. She will extract everything from you for her benefit.
But Iaishah believed that with good intentions and a clean heart, support would come. When she took her products to market, she encountered another hurdle: production capacity. While artisans could produce only about 5 kg of Eri silk per month, buyers were demanding 20 kg.
The machine that my mother is using, it's not economically feasible. Like they can produce like very small amount, not even 50 rupees per day. So it's not economically feasible for our artisan. So we have to find that technology that will enhance the income of our artisan.
For such interventions to take off effectively, Iaishah needs a team that can understand the complexities they operate in and can support her in providing solutions that serve the mission. While organizations like SELCO were plugging specific gaps in support, what mission-led entrepreneurs like Iaishah truly need from enablers is comprehensive ecosystem support. Reflecting on her financial challenges, Iaishah speaks about the financial management in building a profitable and sustainable business.
In 2012, I also took a loan. The biggest failure now is a debt trap for me. I took a loan to pay a loan. That loan, I repay it after 5-6 years. In 2022, I took a venture for more than 35 lakhs. So with that only, I run this business. So with that venture fund, I pay off that loan. And now I'm trying to get another loan with maybe with less interest to pay off that loan. Because why? The problem now, the failure now is I just build a sustainable business, not a profitable business that can help me to pay my debt. So that is my failure and I'm still working on that.
Iaishah embodies the essence of entrepreneurship as a continuous journey, cognizant that failures, no matter big or small, are integral to the process, and that embracing setbacks are opportunities to readjust the approach. Her ongoing efforts reflect the reality that building a successful business takes time, resilience, a good team, and above all, the willingness to adapt. SELCO Foundation invites organizations and individuals to come forward and share their impact failure stories and to fail loud.